Alright, so this is the third video on the introduction to chapter 9. We're going to be talking about the solenoid. So the solenoid is a device basically that comprise many loops stacked together. So we simply have a coil of wire, and what happens is when we pass a current through that coil of wire, it creates a magnetic field inside. It also creates a magnetic field outside, but we will be interested only in the magnetic field inside in this case. So if we have a look here, we got the coil, the solenoid. It has a certain length L. It has a number of turn, uppercase N, and there's a magnetic field. Like I said, there's a magnetic field outside. From the point of view of the solenoid, we don't even care. We only care about the magnetic field inside, all right? Now, depending on the direction of the current, the magnetic field will either, in this case, be pointing to the right or to the left. We have to look using the technique we seen in the previous video at the direction of the current to figure out in which direction the magnetic field is pointing. Now in this case, once we figure out the direction of the magnetic field, we can calculate the magnetic field inside, and note I've written uppercase B in. Now most of the time I will simply write B, but just a reminder that we are considering only the magnetic field inside the solenoid. So magnetic field inside is equal to the permeability of free space multiplied by the number of turns of the coil multiplied by the current divided by the length of the coil. Okay, so it's really simple. That's probably the simplest aspect or concept of this chapter here. But we will see in the last chapter we can use solenoid to step up the voltage when we are carrying electricity across big distance. Okay, so it will have a useful purpose later on. All right, so we are done with the introduction section for chapter 9. We are going to be solving many examples from now on. All right, see you in the next video.